Hi, this is Joseph. Here is my week 2 project. It is called Apex Dynamics. It is a project I've been working on a lot longer than the 2 weeks, admittedly. Um, this has been a passion project I've been in development for my friends and I. It is a web app designed to showcase vehicles that we create in a video game called Trailmakers. And um, So the idea is you have vehicles and you have manufacturers. The manufacturers being me and my friends. Each of us is our own manufacturers. It is in the style of a military vehicle catalog. So it's just, I guess, military styled vehicles that we create in the game. So here's the uh, homepage. On the homepage, we have um, the header, and we have the footer. These are dynamically, well, not dynamically, they are partials that have been extracted out, added to every web page, so I don't have to do a header and a footer separately. We'll get to that once we go over the code. The parts of the web app that are functional right now, there's a lot to be done. This is, like I said, this is a project that has been in the works for a little bit. Um, but we have the vehicles page, the category page, I should specify. These are the category pages. Um, and these are all the same page, but uses JavaScript to dynamically render the page based off of the type. So for example, if we go to ground, here are all the ground vehicles. You can see we have a category.html, type equals ground. What that is in the database where all the vehicles are stored. One of the fields is its category type, and in this case, ground. So this is pulling all of the ground vehicles and displaying it on the page. If we go to a different one, we will see that the page is still the same, but now the type is air. So this is now pulling all of the vehicles with the category field being air. So it's dynamically rendered in that way. We do something similar for the details page. So each of these don't have their own detail page, but rather it's one detail page that uses JavaScript to render out the specific details for that one specific vehicle. So if we take this battle tank, here we have the /vehicle/detail, and then we have the vehicle ID that is stored in the database. So the JavaScript tells the database, hey, we need this vehicle, this vehicle's data. The database returns with that vehicle's data, and then JavaScript is able to render on the page the different, items. So we can go to a different one, and we can go to this, and it's still /vehicle/detail, and then a different ID. We also have a login logout feature, so I'm logged in right now. If I log out, this changes to just a single login button. We can log in using Google authentication. So I can log in, and this is my account page. You notice that the login button is now gone, and it's replaced with a my account and a logout button. This is where the my account button takes us to, right? And we can log out, we can go back home. So that is where the web app is right now. On the code side, we have everything separated into controllers. So here are all the controllers for the various parts. Some of these have not yet been implemented in the front end, but they have been implemented for the back end. And we can kind of see that if we go to Swagger. So here's just where we test all of the different routes, right? There's a lot of them. There's a lot of stuff that are planning that isn't yet been implemented in the front end, but we've been testing it in the back end. Here's the JavaScript. So here's the JavaScript that details the category page from the three different types: ground, air, and water. Here's the vehicle page, JavaScript. Here are the pages themselves, the HTML. So here's the vehicles. Here's the category, right? It uses the JavaScript file, etc. Here are the two partials that we've pulled out, as well as the details. These are both .egs files, so they're dynamic, and these are applied to all the pages, and so we only have to do them once. Here's the server.js. It does use Node to start and end. And then we use a Mongo database for storing the data, which is determined in here. This is how it, pulls the database information, or it communicates with the database through here. Let's see what else. Here are the routes. So the various different routes and stuff for that. Yep. So that is the web app. And hope you enjoyed.